Page 38, The Fairy Court. This is another recital piece. And I remember playing this when I was little too. I had fun with this one. This can get a little tricky because if you look at the second line, in the second measure, you have staccato in the left hand. You know, those dots are staccato, short, hot stove notes. But in the right hand you don't. Playing one hand staccato and the other not gets tricky. You have to work on that, but you have to be able to do it. So work on that and learn to do that well. And since I'm on the subject of that B flat, this is in the key of F. It has one flat, which is B flat. B flat is always the first flat to be introduced, right? So the scale, if I go to F position, instead of a B, it's going to be a B flat. And that's F position, right? Okay. It's not the position necessarily we're using in the piece, it's just F position. Well, the left hand uses it. The right hand doesn't, it's down here. So that's middle C position. Now we talked about middle C position. Yes, we did, earlier on. It's both thumbs are on middle C. Normally it'd be middle C would be here, but we're in the key of F, so it's got to be here. Alright, it's still middle C position. Look at the third line down in the left hand, please. See, in the second line we had staccato on those notes. Well, in the third line you don't. I don't know why, but you don't. So they're not staccato, so watch out for that. Now they're introducing the hold. They say it's a pause or a hold. I disagree with the word pause. We're not pausing anything. We're just holding. A pause is a different symbol, actually. I guess in a sense it's a pause. You're pausing on the note, but I don't like the word pause on this because it can get confusing with other symbols. It's a hold. It simply means you hang on to the note longer than normal. So at the end of the first line you have that. At the very end of the piece you have that. It's a half note with a hold on it. So how long do you hold it? I don't know. However long you feel like it should be held, you just hang on to it for a little longer. All right? When I'm playing with a metronome, I double the value of it. So if the half note is being used to get 2 counts, with a fermata I'm going to hold it for 4 counts. And I will do that on both of these as we play them together. Now in the first line, the first measure is piano, P, soft. The next one is MF, mezzo forte is medium loud. The third one is F, forte is loud. And then the last measure of the first line is FF, fortissimo, which is very loud. Not twice as loud, just very loud, all right? And then MF back down for the processional, as it does it. This is a march type thing. The last line is just like the first line, by the way, in case you're wondering, all right? 4/4 time, I give you 4 counts. Let's play this together. So we're going to start out here and here. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.